What's up, guys? Welcome back. We've got the fastest lap ever of the Isle of Man TT. Peter
Fastest lap ever.
Hickman.
That must be pretty fast because those ones that we saw were like mega fast.
They were mega fast, guys.
Mega fast.
And Samantha is excited for this one. I know this because we have a couple of videos that we were doing today. And she said, I asked, which one are you most looking forward to? And she said, it was this one here.
Because like you barely see them. They're just these little dots. They're like, zoop.
That's right. It was mind-blowing on the last one that we did. That was our introduction to the Isle of Man. In the last video, you guys loved it and said we need to come back to this one. I believe it's an on-board race lap of Peter Hickman.
Cool. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready as well. Let's get to it.
GoPro. I feel like I'm riding a motorcycle. These things are zooming by. I feel like I'm playing a video game. Like,
Holy.
it literally just looks like blurs whizzing by him.
Do you see these trees right now?
It's just like
My
a green
God.
blur.
You know what that reminds me of? Like, you know when you see those movies and they go into like warp speed?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
It's just
and
like color blurs.
they
on
make the
side.
effect, where
Yeah.
like you're going through a tunnel and everything's going by you super
Yeah.
fast. That's what those trees look
Yeah,
like. to me.
100%. You probably didn't hear me, but I said it just looks like blurs of colors that are zooming by him. I also said when you're in the first person vision like this, I feel like I'm playing a video game. Like I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. You know, the first person mode. I mean, this has got to be directly where he's kind of looking, and you just see the shaking constantly. And,
yeah, he's probably
you know,
like wearing a GoPro or something.
yeah, of course, yeah. So it's crazy already just to see, firsthand the speed of everything moving
I know.
outside of you. Anyways, just wanted to pause it quickly because that's what it reminded me of, was going through warp speed.
He probably doesn't even see those people on the side of the road. They look like little ants to him as he zooms by.
Wow, that's wild, man. You literally cannot see anything at the side of you. Okay, when you're watching this, try to like look ahead. Like try to look for, because that's what you're supposed to do, I assume, when you're driving, right? It's look
at the
as far
distance.
ahead as you can to see what's coming. To me, it looks like I'm going so fast. We're going so fast. I can't even see because it's all a blur.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like watch. Like we'll watch for a bit and maybe we'll get acclimated a bit more, and we'll talk about it next time we pause. But I just wanted to mention it so you
Yeah.
can try to watch.
Okay.
This is like almost giving me motion sickness just watching this. My God. This is crazy.
turns. Like, that's scary. Some of these things he's like sideways.
Huh?
Some of these things he's like sideways.
I'm like trying not to get motion sickness just watching this. It's crazy. Like, I can't even imagine driving this.
I feel like you said look in the distance, right? And like for me, I can kind of look, but for me, it trips me out when he has to turn because you can't just keep looking straight. It's like you don't know that you're going to have to turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wild.
Do it at this point. Peter Hickman's already taken me through it. That speed, that pickup, you can see it when he decides to hit the accelerator. My God. That's
Looks like somebody went and put this on like 10x speed.
Bro. I cannot believe how fast this is on a bike with no protection.
It literally looks like he took the video and put it on a speed effect of 10x speed. Or like time lapse.
Say a little quick prayer as you pass the church. It would have to be quick though, like real quick. That's crazy. Looks like he's on the ground. This is just killing me. Like when you can tell the difference when he's hitting a straightaway and he's like hammering the acceleration.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Like
it's
pick
just
up. Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen it, but these white lines, like the dividers on the road. When you watch that, that's when I see how fast he's going.
That and the people. He goes by the people.
Yeah.
Have you ever done like with your iPhone, like actually recorded like a lengthy time lapse video?
Not anytime recently.
That's exactly what this reminds me of. Like when you're doing something that's like actually movement, like you're moving, like you're driving or whatever, and you do a time lapse, it speeds it up like 10x speed to account for
Right.
like, you know, the time difference,
Yeah.
right? This is what it looks like. This is real life.
And I don't know. I think you said is what you were saying that like when he flips sideways, like you feel like you're literally going on your side.
I literally am
Yeah.
turning my head like this. So people watching this are probably like, what is she? Because I'm literally like,
I was doing the exact same thing. But I was just saying that like when he flips sideways,
Yeah.
it's crazy because you literally feel like he's like almost shifting the angle
100%.
90 degrees
like
completely.
he's literally like all the way like this turning.
Yeah. And that's where you get that visual of seeing them on the bike. But
Yeah.
now we're seeing it from the first person mode,
Yeah.
right?
I feel like I'm like, hold the zoom.
Yeah, Sam. You're doing the Peter Hickman. This is wild. That is crazy. Holy. Wow. That was literally like hypersonic.
That's insane.
What is going on right now? This is not reality.
It's blowing my mind. Holy Hannah.
I really cannot believe that they do this for as long as they do it. It's crazy to me, the endurance. I was saying, you guys probably heard me, but I don't know if you heard me, but the endurance, the mental endurance
Oh, yeah.
required
You
to
need to be like so
laser
locked in.
focused of knowing the course in and out, can't make a mistake, can't miss your turn, and this is the fastest lap ever, right, that he's doing. And just looking at some of the jumps, or like not even jumps, but like there's small little elevations in the road.
Yeah.
But because he has so much speed, he
It
just
could make such a,
it does get a little of a jump, though. You can see it when it happens, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't have your steering in the proper position, I would assume that could be a recipe for a disaster.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
this is crazy.
Yeah, if you guys, I'm curious if you guys know how long this track is, like how many miles or kilometers or whatever.
Oh, they definitely know.
Yeah, so let us know because I'm curious.
Let's go. You want speed, you got it. I think I might have saw somebody's face. Distracted by the beautiful terrain. Eyes on the road, pal. I think that was the slowest that we've gone.
I know.
Roller coaster. My God. Let's go, warp drive. Turns, my goodness, let's go. glad this is the last video we're doing today.
My mental focus is just like, I don't know if you know the answer, and if you don't, maybe, well, you guys probably do. Just one person is on the course at a time, right? It's not like they're all racing each other at the same time.
Yeah, I think it's separated.
Like it's just like a time trial.
Yeah, I think
like they're actually racing each other.
Yeah, I believe so. From the comments on the last one that we did,
from a safety perspective, I think that would make the most sense.
I believe so.
True.
But I could be wrong. Maybe this guy is just so far ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
That nobody is around. Maybe it's a few racers that are on the course, but you guys can let us know. But like I said, this is just so mentally fatiguing just watching this. I can't even imagine doing it. And especially watching this, most recent few minutes here. The ins and outs of these turns, like he's literally just going back and forth, punch a straightaway,
even like
rip
your
into it.
Core stability and stuff too, right? Like while you're turning.
Yeah, endurance, I feel like, must be the strongest component needed for racing.
Mental and physical, yep.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
All right,
crazy.
Let's see what we're gonna do. I got a feeling we're gonna have one more warp speed. The whole thing is warp speed. But when I say warp speed, I'm talking when we get
mega
onto
warp
these.
Speed.
Like there's parts in here, like I said, that I feel like they're going faster than they would on a plane.
Yeah, I agree. There's some parts where I'm like, how is this even real?
On a takeoff strip of a plane, like this has to be faster. Peter Hickman is a beast. Certified beast. Jesus. This is not real life. It can't
No,
be.
it literally looks like a video game. Like, it doesn't even look real because it's so fast that it can't even grasp what's happening.
duly noted, it just went black. Nothing happened to him.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, so I'm curious about the fuel. Like, how does that work? Because he must be ripping through fuel doing this, going that fast. Obviously, the faster you go, the more fuel you're going to burn. What kind of fuel do they even use? Be interested to know some of those details. But that was mind-blowing, Sam. You were looking forward to this. What are your thoughts now?
That's just crazy. Like, I didn't really know what to expect with the video. I didn't know if it was going to be just like literally the straight lap like that, or if they were going to just show clips or like what. But this was so cool to see that like firsthand experience.
Yeah.
Like, that's like I said, to me, it's almost hard to comprehend that it's even real, because like you watch it and you're like, how is this?
It doesn't even look like real life.
It's almost like the camera can't even pick up like all the details of it, because it's there and gone so fast.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Like, you must have to have a pretty decent camera to even catch anything at all, because those people
like
that
the
were
best GoPro.
The people were there for like a split second and gone. Right?
If GoPro's looking for a new spokesman, they should hire him.
Very true. And how cool is it that we have the technology that we can record something like that?
Yeah. How cool is it that we have the technology that we can even do something like that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, kudos to Peter, obviously, because you need some strong abilities to drive a motorbike.
Oh, God.
To be able to do what he's doing. I mean, like I said, it just blows my mind, because you are dead, literally dead, if you make one mistake.
Yeah. One thing I noticed that's good is obviously the terrain is all like paved, smooth roads, right? Like, imagine trying to do something like that on like the other racing video that we did with the cars. Those are all on like gravel roads and stuff, right? So like, imagine trying to do that with this. Like, I couldn't even.
No, it wouldn't work. I don't think. I think it would, be too disruptive. So
Yeah.
it's important that they have. Even the terrain was, I think, relatively flat overall, right? Because
Yeah,
it
not
couldn't.
like a ton of jumps or anything.
Well, yeah, none basically, because it would have probably resulted in something not great. So
Yeah,
I
especially if
think
you're going that fast.
it was interesting though, because it might be deceiving in that it may look that way and it's not true. There might be like hills that are there,
like,
but they might be a little, more subtle in terms of the elevation, because in the distance everything looked very hilly.
Yeah, true.
Right, there was,
Yeah.
you could see the mountains and hills in the distance. So
Yeah.
I was saying the train looked cool. Can't get distracted by it, because
I know.
that's not going to work out too well for you
The
either.
eyes locked on the road.
Anyways, that was wild, guys. Thanks for that recommendation. Really enjoyed that. I definitely was avoiding some motion sickness there, staring at that the whole time. And because I was, like I said, trying to look at it from the point of what I would be doing in that situation.
So I was like,
and you're just going so fast. I can't imagine the force on your body and trying to.
I get bad motion sickness, so I probably wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yeah, you would, I think, have little problems with that. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Leave us a comment. Let us know some of the insights that we asked about. And if you like our video, make sure you come back and check out more by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. That's all from us today. We'll be back tomorrow with 2 more videos.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.